Good morning. It's Tuesday, the 24th of March, 2026. So much is happening in the world right now. Some will make sense, some will not. Very interesting thing happened in the last couple of days, and that is that Iran fired a missile at Diego Garcia. It's 4,000 kilometers away. And of course, the world never thought that was possible. As far as they were concerned, it could only go 2,000 kilometers, so they were safe. So Trump's little chat with them that gave them 48 hours to put their hands up in the air and pull their pants down, they pulled their pants up and put their middle finger up and said, well, we could hit Diego Garcia. And Trump then came out and said, we've had a little chat. But this is, don't panic about this. It's all part of the pantomime. This is all part of the exposure of the warmongers that are out there trying to create wars, provoke wars, and this is exactly what it does. Trump then finds out who's pushing for war and who's not, who's looking for solutions and who's not. And the question's very simple. For anybody out there, doesn't matter who you are, can somebody explain to me why America, or the US, I should say, let's get the terminology right, why the US and Israel want to attack Iran? Can anybody tell me why? All this chit chat about, oh, well, they've got nuclear weapons, and that's a lie. It's a bit like Iraq. They never had weapons of mass destruction. Iran's not got nuclear weapons. It's not got the enrichment plants they claim it has. There's a fatwa in place to prevent it happening. So the question is why? We know why, but you do your research. Morning, Drew.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. Well, on the back of that, reports are emerging that Iran has carried out missile strikes targeting oil facilities in Haifa, a key energy hub in northern Israel. Initial claims suggest the site plays a significant role in supplying fuel across the country, including petrol, diesel, and aviation fuel. And Israeli authorities have not confirmed the scale of disruption.
All of this is to manipulate the price of oil and to have people living in fear. I went twice yesterday to the petrol station to fill up. I went in the morning and I went in the afternoon and filled up my wife's car. The difference in price between the morning and the afternoon was 20 cents a litre difference. So this just shows you that they're playing a game, that this is pantomime. It's not real because there was no tanker that turned up middle of the day with cheaper fuel. It's just done to create fear in the pantomime. So when you wake up to this, you'll see exactly what's going on. There is so much going on right now to expose the deep state, to expose the cabal, to expose the Illuminati, to expose Israel and what they're involved in. Now, I will point out, having sat on the plane yesterday beside a very, very nice Jewish family, that there are good Jews out there. But what we're talking about is the ones that are what I call trans Jews. They're not real Jews at all. They're not the bloodline. They're not even spiritual. They're not religious. These people are corrupt, evil people. And they need to be got rid of. And they need to be got rid of by the good Jews. That's their job. I don't like it when people come into my house and tell me how to run my family. It's my job to look after my family. It's their job to look after theirs. True.
Speaking about fear-mongering, a large explosion of fire has occurred at the Valero refinery in Port Arthur, Texas, one of the largest refinery facilities in the United States. The incident began in a diesel processing unit, sending thick black smoke into the sky and shaking nearby communities. A temporary shelter-in-place order was issued for parts of the area, with some highways briefly closed as emergency service responded. Authorities have confirmed that all personnel are accounted for and no injuries have been reported. Early indications suggest the cause was an industrial equipment malfunction, with no evidence of external involvement at this time. Now, out there, you will see posts that Iran hit the refinery. That's why you must do your research and get to the bottom of the truth.
So just be careful, as Drew rightly said, do your own research. Everybody who knows it wasn't Iran that hit that refinery, but this is the way they think. And they think that you and I are stupid because they've got away with it for so long. They've got away with lying for so long. And I would urge every one of you to use common sense. And that was the news. On Tuesday, the 24th of March, 2026. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Hi guys, it's Charlie here. If you're looking to protect your future with gold or silver, pick the region you're in and choose one of our trusted partners.
Global Gold for those that are based in America and Canada. And for those in the UK and Europe, we have Orvesta. Get yours now. Charlies.gold.